Hi YouTube, it's sorry, it's 10 to 8 on Tuesday the 27th of May in the evening. It's still light outside, well, grey really. See that little box on the window ledge there? That's got my cat in it. Bless her, we had to have her put down a few years ago and I've put her in the box. Anyway, haven't got time to waffle because I fucked up the first half. It went on for far too long. I think it turned out to be about a 30-minute vlog or something like that, which is quite rare for me because I never speak for that amount of time in one go. But basically, I'll try and cut it down. A bloke pissed me off because he started getting too cocky for his own good and saying things to me that I wasn't really too happy with, and I told him that. So he sent me, as a way of apologising, loads of messages over the weekend asking for another chance, telling me that he's the perfect man for me, blah blah blah, he's happy. And then he ended up today, bearing in mind I'm not out at work, okay, he sends me these. A nice little bouquet, which was quite sweet actually, but as I said, how do I explain those at work? So anyway, that was basically what the first part of the vlog was. I'm going to now attach this to the second part, and just ignore the first couple of seconds because I'm okay, I don't know what I'm doing. But then I did, but it wasn't actually what happened now. Okay, see you later. Oh no, see you in a bit. Watch the next bit. So I don't actually know what happened there. I tell a lie actually, I do know what happened. I put my finger on the stop button by mistake, so just have to skip back a little bit. But yeah, that's my 6 red roses that I had delivered to me at work at 11 o'clock this morning, which, you know, is quite nice. I think it's quite sweet, and most ladies would probably, you know, love their men if they'd done that for them. I don't know, some people would. So in that respect, I thought it was quite sweet, but I'm not out at work, so to receive 6 red roses at work, you know, luckily there was nothing on the card because they all did hover around me to see what was on it, but there was just no message or nothing in the card. And I had a funny idea, look, they're from him, but obviously I'm not going to say, oh yeah, they're from this bloke that, you know, that's pissed me off. So they're all taking the piss out of me and stuff like that, and it's like, for fuck's sake. So luckily I got sent upstairs to do some jobs, which is fine. But a good symbol, I took a picture of me and my bouquet of flowers, looking really happy and looking really gay. So he's got this picture of me looking gay with a bouquet of red roses. And it's fine. Which he showed everyone and some of the customers, just to make things a little bit worse. So yeah, so I've had that today, and I've never had, or I've never been given flowers, let alone from, you know, someone who you're a bit pissed off with. But I just thought they were really nice. And there's 6 of them. So yeah, so I went upstairs and I carried on. Excuse me. Habit. Hang on. So I went on with my day, the best you can, after having 6 roses delivered to me at work. Then I went out, had my lunch, stuff like that. Texted him, I said thank you. Thank you very much. You shouldn't have. It's quite embarrassing, kind of thing. Put a little kiss on the end. Because I don't hate him, you know, like he thinks, but I just ain't best pleased with it. So I got there, thanked him, everything else. It got to about, I don't know what time it was. It was probably about 2:15, or something like that. It might have even been 3 o'clock. And I noticed that this little flower man pull up outside. Now, we get a lot of companies come into our place, businesses and stuff like that. So it wasn't really a surprise because we do deal with a few flower places they like buy from us and stuff. So it wasn't a surprise to see it come in the car park. But I started walking downstairs, and our good thing boy was upstairs. He's like, oh, where you going? I said, oh, just a little bit paranoid, just got to go and check. So he started taking a piss at me. Oh, what are you paranoid for? Ha ha ha, you're paranoid, ha ha ha, gay boy. Stuff like that, because we've had that before, everyone at work's gay. Okay. So I'm going out, and I don't really see any action and stuff like that. Then I hear the back door shut, and this woman goes to walk in the shop with, yeah, another bouquet of 6 red roses. Okay, mate. Oh, attention battery's low. Okay, I'll plug it in a minute. So, as you can see, it is different because I'm in the bedroom now. So, that was the second lot I had delivered at 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon, which was really nice. And you can see that they are different flowers, look, because we're walking round. I'll take one tour of my house one day, and there's the other ones. But not now, because it's not really a tour of my house vlog. Hang on. It's quite random. So yeah, so I had 2 lots of flowers delivered to my work today by a bloke that people at work don't really know about. Well, no, they don't know about, actually, because I'm not out. They think, well, I don't know actually what they think. They probably think I'm a bit of both, which is fine, to be honest. So yeah, so that was my day, really, and I've never been so embarrassed in all my life. As sweet as it was, after the second lot came, I did have to text him and say, look, I ain't being funny, but I ain't going to be able to explain 2 bunches, so you don't want to be sending me a third, kind of thing. So yeah, so I thought it was quite sweet, but really embarrassing. Because it's just not really, it's like my mate said, you know, a bottle of scotch would have been a little bit nicer and a little bit more subtle. But do you know what I mean? So you just don't send a bloke 2 lots of red roses. A single bloke, a single straight bloke, as far as they're concerned. Well, I am single. I can be straight, if you like. But it's just all a bit strange, really. So I just thought that I had to come home and share that with you, because I thought it was quite funny, but not, because I thought he might have been a bit more discreet about it, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? It could have been worse. There could have been customers in the shop and like people from other branches and reps and stuff like that there. But no way. But yeah, so I've now got to decide what to do about this bloke, to be honest. If I'm honest, it's the best way. Don't think he's really relationship material. And that sounds quite bad, but that's only really probably because of the looks, to be honest. I know it's not everything, but I just don't think I'm sexually attracted to him in that way. But everything else is alright. Everything else is alright. He's not afraid to spend his money on me, which is nice. Because I haven't really had people spending money on me like he has. But yeah, doesn't have expenses, so that's all good. I don't know. He says and does all the right things, but I can't really ever see myself getting rampant with him. That sounds quite bad, I know, and I know I'm waffling, but that's how it is. But yeah, anyway, I've got 12 red roses sent to me at work. How embarrassed was I? Hey. Okay, I'm going now, because you're probably bored, and I'm still in my work clothes. Been vlogging for ages. Alright, I'm going. Bye. Oh.